Hey guys, today we are making a Italian classic but not truly Italian spaghetti and meatballs. Whether you want something quick and easy or something so delicious in a pinch, this'll do ya. So stay tuned, welcome to my kitchen, and let's see what I am cooking. You will need spaghetti or pasta noodles, some passata, sugar, salt and pepper, Italiano or Italian seasoning, some delicious Parmesan cheese, olive oil or neutral oil of your choice, onions, and garlic, some ready-made meatballs. Let's get cooking. We are going to start by preheating some oil in our large pan. You just need about 2 tablespoons of oil here. Once that is preheated, we're going to add our onions and our garlic. And saute until the onions turn translucent. I'm adding in about 1 onion or half a cup of onion and about a tablespoon of garlic or about 3 cloves. While that goes, we're going to fill a pot with water. You want it about 3/4 of the way full. Now bring your pot of water to a boil. Just make sure to set your pasta with it because that's how we're cooking our pasta. In the meantime, Mrs. Smiley Miley makes her comeback. And we're just going to give this a stir. Breaking up that garlic, obviously, because mine was frozen, it's a bit clumped together. Looks like my onions are coming along nicely. I'll get ready to put in the other stuff. While we are cooking our onions and garlic, I'm just gonna do a bit of a seasoning to them, and that'll kind of mix into the sauce once we get the tomatoes in. And now that our onions and garlic have cooked enough, I'm just going to add about a tablespoon or 2 of Italian seasoning. However much you like is okay. Followed by our passata sauce. I'm gonna rinse that in a second, don't worry. And about half a cup of our cheese. I did about a 680 millimeter jar of passata in case you're wondering. And just gonna rinse this out and add it into here. Simply what I mean is to rinse this out, put some water in here, give it a shake to get all the excess tomatoes off, and add it into your sauce. And now I'm gonna add my frozen pre-cooked meatballs. If you don't like a sweeter sauce, you can leave this out, but I add about a tablespoon of sugar in just because our tomatoes are acidic. So it just helps to balance that out. Now let's give that a nice stir to combine everything. And then we'll just put a lid on it and let it simmer for about half an hour. Just so that the meatballs heat through enough that they're not cold or frozen anymore. And they're already cooked through, so you don't have to worry about cooking them through again. And that is as easy as our sauces. Turn it down to a simmer. There we go. Next we'll work on our pasta. So while we wait on our water to boil for our pasta, if you can like, subscribe, comment, share, and hype my video, I really appreciate it. It really helps my channel go far. And thank you in advance. A banana. And now that our pasta water is boiling, I'm just gonna add in about 500 grams of pasta. Turn the heat down a bit. excuse my reach. Give it a quick stir, and I'm gonna let this boil according to package instructions. Don't forget to stir your sauce every now and then. Now that my sauce is nice and cooked through, I can just move it off the heat, like so. Perfect timing because our pasta is also done after about 10 minutes for that round. And now simply to finish, you're just gonna add your pasta into your sauce. And if you do the pasta about 1 minute shy of package instructions, it will continue to cook in the sauce just a little bit. And you just put it in the sauce, and about a minute later, it's ready. And that is my not so classic Italian pasta and meatballs. I'll try it for a second. I'll try it for you in a second. Now that it's cooled down a bit, but not too much, I am just gonna get a meatball or two and some of that pasta, and I will try it and taste for seasoning, which I probably should have done before I added the pasta in. This is seasoned to perfection and perfectly cooked. I wouldn't have it any other way. I highly recommend you go make this. You will not be disappointed. And until next time, see you later. Thanks for watching. A banana. Hey, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more content like this, please don't hesitate to like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you next time. A banana.